Hi, horse racing enthusiasts. This is John. Wanted just to go over a quick video on Saratoga for tomorrow, the 17th of August. That's day 24. Looking through the card, I've already handicapped the entire card. I found a couple of interesting things in the fifth race, and I thought maybe I'd have a quick conversation with you about it. If we look at the fifth race, excuse me, there's eight horses. They're all there's a couple that have like one race under their belt, but or one actually that has a race under their belt, but they're all 2-year-olds, and that's the beauty with Saratoga this time of year. You'll see a bunch of 2-year-olds come out, and usually every day there's at least two 2-year-old races, and they're a lot of fun because these are the horses that are up and coming for the industry that you're going to be seeing for the next 2 to 3 years, hopefully. So when I look at this race, I look at the buyer's speed figure for the race is 74. It's a maiden special race, 105, 6 furlongs on the dirt. And I immediately sort of went down just trying to see who matched up here and who were the ones that we need to focus on. And I wanted to call everyone's attention to the 5. I think the 5 looks like a special horse, and I can't say that it's going to win tomorrow in the fifth race, but if you look at the 5, Todd Pletcher's the trainer, Johnny V is the jockey, sire is Curlin, and the dame is Rachel Valentina, and by Bernardini. So Rachel Valentina, if those of you is an offspring of Rachel Alexander, right? Remember, if those of you remember Rachel Alexander, she was a phenomenal horse. I mean, it's just the power and the strength to want to win. And I just find this cross between Rachel Valentina and Curlin, I think is just very special. So we're looking at the 5 in the fifth race as a potential. And then when I scrolled down a little bit more, I saw another Curlin horse with Linda Rice, Irad riding, and I looked at this percentage. The owner's percentages, and I mean not owners, excuse me, trainers' percentages, and they look very strong. And the one thing about this horse is that it won. It hasn't won, but it's run before, and it looks like he progressed. She progressed, broke last. It looks like last in her race, but moved up, ended up closing. They said she was bumped at the break, and this was a good running line because horses, when they run for the first time, it's a very confusing thing for them. They're exhausted. They're out there trying to run. It's a whole new profession for them, and there's a lot of different things going on, and they learn a lot in that first race. So, what an advantage the 7 has above everybody else in this race. Excuse me. And then the other horse that I wanted just to identify is a Justify offspring named Justifying, number 8. Joel Rosario is the rider, is the jockey, and she is Irish Blessing is the dame. Steve Asmussen is the trainer. All great things. She's got 1 bullet at 4 furlongs for a 47. And those kind of scream like this is a wager as well. So I think I'd cap it at that. Meaning, I think I would looking at a 5, 7, 8 trifecta box on this. And I think what I'd like to do, just to be interested in the race, probably $2. Call it $3 across the board on the 5. So that's the fifth race at Saratoga. A 5, 7, 8 trifecta box, and whatever you want to do, $5 across the board on the 5. So that's my knee-jerk reaction to the running lines for tomorrow, the 17th of August, day 24 at Saratoga. Thank you. Bye.